Hey, what's up mga ninja? Para sa mga naghahanap ng best online game currency store, please visit 5mmo.com. The link will be on the description box down below. And use the code jccaloy for 5% discount. Very nice! Hey guys, what's up mga ninja? Welcome back to my channel. At ngayon, hindi tayo maglalaro ng My Career Mode. Maglalaro tayo ng Play Now. Which is yung regular play. Yan, yung quick play ng NBA. Then, gagamitin natin yung team na Los Angeles Lakers and Brooklyn Nets. Dahil para sa akin, for the sake of this vlog, ito yung mga pinaka-controversial na lumipat ngayong taon, which is si Kevin Durant at saka si Anthony Davis. Although marami pa iba, at kung mayroon kayo request, comment nyo na sa baba. And let's do the gameplay! Very nice!
Does your daughter play 2K yet? My daughter will play 2K now. She likes playing games where there's girls in the game, and so she'll be excited because she can recognize all the WNBA teams on the game.
So you guys gonna play together?
I think so. We got the console. Hook it up.
Very nice!
Starting lineup at the other forward position. At 6'9", number 21.
Sabi ko nga doon sa comparison ng NBA
at 6'6", number 12.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks everyone for joining us here in the start of a new season. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David.
Well, LeBron James is closing in.
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll take on Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. And now the Lakers starting group, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And for Brooklyn, Irving is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's Chandler in at the power forward position. Here's Davis. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. On opening night, Clark, both teams would love to start off, obviously, on a winning note.
Without question, I mean, setting that winning tone, gaining that confidence that comes from winning, and they all count. Wins today are just as important as wins that you get in March and April.
Now the pass to Davis. Back to Rondo. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A fader. The shot's good from Kuzma.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of confidence and seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is.
Here's Irving. And Davis sends it back. In the corner, it's James. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I love how quick he makes decisions. I mean, if a shot is there for him, LeBron is not going to think twice or hesitate. He'll let it fly.
Irving makes it off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. And has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
Davis with it. Now Chandler defending. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. That one on Chandler. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
It's stolen by Davis. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Durant, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Irving looking at the field. Let's keep it alive. Jordan, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A dependable passer. Chandler doesn't just look to score. I mean, he's also good at finding his open teammates.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on that one.
You know, with LeBron coming to L.A., the Lakers trying to speed up their timeline. I mean, the roster never quite got gelled. The end result, LeBron's first time outside the playoffs since 2005, which was his second season as a pro. That's a remarkable run.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Durant for 3.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after them.
Chandler, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Basket good.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Second quarter.
Here's Rondo. Drops in the tray.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right.
It's fun. You know, we battle so many times. And, you know, someone I respect and someone that respects me. I think that's what you want as a player. Is, you know, the highest.
Well, ranked arguably the best 2 players in the game.
You could make that case. LeBron has occupied that top perch, but KD, a little younger, he wants to inherit the title.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wing. And it's Rondo in at the point.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Irving for 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Well, a lot of rough times for Irving in his final year with the Celtics. Opted out, and obviously Greg wanted a change.
And quickly zeroed in on Brooklyn as a destination. His time in Boston had clearly come to an end by the finale of last season. Now joins up with a new stat team in Brooklyn.
Here's James over Durant, and Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
James with it, guarded now by Durant. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Rondo wide open. That one's good from the corner.
assists.
Rondo's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
James against Chandler. The drive by James.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
James finds Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
KD passes to Jordan. Offside Chandler. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Very nice. I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep. And you've got to respect his range.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Sa atin pa rin naman yung bola eh. Pero 6 minutes na ito. Tama yan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up.
Wilson Chandler out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Durant, and it's Irving in at the point. It's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Older.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing. The celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Getting challengers can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Take a look at the NBA. Who's the best, you think, Clark, at controlling the defensive glass, getting the missed most shots and getting their offense back in gear?
Yeah, I think even though he's a bit undersized, he does a great job. Draymond Green, not only does he rebound the ball defensively, but he also can ignite the break because of his ball handling and passing ability. Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
And there's a call on Chandler. That's foul number 2 for him. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Lakers. Quinn Cook comes in for Rajon Rondo. 1:39 left in the third quarter. James finds Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, and the long reach of Cousins really enables him to hammer home some skyscraping jam.
Durant just inside the line, and the Nets miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Well, the suitors didn't jump out full throttle to sign Cousins in this past free agency. Still wary of his health. Ended up having to take another 1-year contract, this time with the Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise caliber player.
Here's Cook. Good on the shot.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Will it go? And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Irving's got 14.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Davis gets a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three from KD. And Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's LeBron. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LeBron against KD.
Very nice.
Chandler, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Cousins gets it to go.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Outside Irving. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. JaVale McGee is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's LeBron James. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. That one, no good. Nice D from Durant. Jordan kicks to Irving. From downtown, in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
LeBron against Durant. Pass to McGee in the corner. Daniels. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving kicks to Durant. Here's the 3. Irving can't hit. Lakers leading by 23.
141.
James outside to the paint. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
We're going to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream. But I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys. It's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor and you were out there as well saying, oh my goodness, look who I'm playing against.
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell and Kevin McHale, and then the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those two teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
To the middle, here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
It's always great to rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Nag-flap ka pa? Wow. Kumain di ba? Wow.
That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. KD, that's for two. Nice. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect the road team to